Okay, so we're trying to think of the names for our teas because
Yes.
we got to have good. So okay, well let's catch up.
Yep.
We're gonna try and target two very specific markets for teas. The first is the more traditional loose leaf tea. I'm not gonna say connoisseur, but the people that enjoy the loose leaf tea, they enjoy the process, they enjoy steeping, getting the right temperature control, the timing right, and they really
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the process of tea.
The experience of tea.
Yeah, exactly. The experience of tea plus
Yes.
the flavors of the tea. And the second market is going to be
Mm-hmm.
the functional teas. So teas for people like post workout and they're looking for like a healthy recovery drink. Or like for example, right
Like
now we're trying to think of the name for. We've got a tea that's going to be good for
promote sleep. Yeah.
yeah, promoting sleep and relaxation. So it's got things like chamomile in it. I'm looking at our ingredient list right now. Chamomile, spearmint, lemon balm, valerian, lemongrass, passion flowers, rose petals. But we need to come up with a good name for that,
Yeah.
and we don't want to just call it sleep. So we
So
come
that's
up
our
with
mission tonight to come up with
yes,
names for our teas.
yep. We should start bouncing ideas back and forth. We'd be like drowsy, slumber. You said heavy lids,
Shut eye.
moonrise, moonglow, constellation,
Serenity.
coma, dream, hibernation, bedtime, nap,
When you're trying
siesta,
to
Sandman, 40 wink, calm,
unwind.
loosen up, tranquilize.
Maybe serenity should be it.
Serenity. Yeah, Serenity
Because
could be
that
it.
describes.
Yep. You like Serenity?
I do.
All right. Okay.
One done.
One done. We're, we're calling our first tea Serenity. It's our relaxing, calming,
Caffeine free.
caffeine free,
Good before bed.
good, yeah, really good drink before bed. So, yeah. All right. We're on a roll now. Okay, so we were talking, and you were asking. I forget how we got on the subject, but somehow the topic came up with the tea bags versus the whole leaf tea,
Right.
and so or loose leaf tea, and the loose leaf tea, which is more of a process to brew, and you want to make sure you have your temperatures right and times right, versus traditionally tea bag, you just take boiling water and throw your tea bag in. So we started talking about the difference in what you actually get. So we've got two white teas here. One is going to be loose leaf. So this is our loose leaf, and you can see it's the leaf here.
It's actually rolled.
Yeah. So, and then you can see like the whole leaf portion there. And so that's what a quality loose leaf tea is going to look like. So that's the whole thing in there. And so you get all of your tannins and the caffeine and everything is in that there. And then this. And I drink both of these teas, so they both have their place. One's not necessarily better than the other; they're just different and for different purposes. I'll just take a look. This is also a white tea. It's a little bit different because this is a pomegranate white, so the pomegranate's gonna make it look a little bit darker. But you'll also find that tea inside of bags is also usually darker. So that's what's inside of a tea bag, and they're both white teas, but inside of a tea bag, it's not, I wouldn't call it dust, but it's a lot finer grit, a lot finer grind. And so when you brew a loose leaf tea like that, you can choose to pull your tea out of the hot water earlier, or you can put it in longer. And the longer it's in the water, the more it's going to extract from the leaf. And so that's going to extract more flavor, but it'll also extract more bitterness. So that those tannins and that bitterness will come out the longer and the hotter it's in the water. But with particles this fine, like as soon as that hits the water, almost everything comes out because there's so much surface area and there's so little like mass to each of those little grits. They saturate and they pull everything out very quickly. So you're going to get something. You don't get to control your bitterness. You don't get to control the flavor of your tea. So, and it's fine. And like I said, I use both of these teas on a regular basis, and I enjoy them both, but for different reasons. So that's the difference between a loose leaf tea and a bag tea.
This looks really nice though because it has the leaves and you can actually relate to tea per se
Yeah.
more because of seeing the leaves like this, whereas this is just, it just doesn't have the same
Doesn't look
look.
as pretty.
It doesn't look as pretty. It doesn't grab your eye like the real leaf tea right here. So, but like you said, different teas for different reasons for different people.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing's wrong. They're just different.
Right.
Cool.
Retire for the night? No.
Sandman.
Never heard of that.
You never heard of Sandman?
No.
Enter Sandman.
Well, I've heard that.
No, wait, no, that's a totally
That's a
different
song.
song. That's Enter Sandman. No, it's oh, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, Enter Sandman is a totally different
Okay,
song.
can you type in relax.
Relax.
Don't do it. No.
Something, 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 something.
Is that a song?
I don't know.